You had to fix your car.
Well, that
old boy gives him hell. You know?
Oh,
Gives him hell.
Gives him hell.
But he wasn't going to let Daddy leave him on that bad tire. He went.
You know what, though? You know who the good son is, don't you? Both of them. Right? Am I not right, James? Both of them the good sons.
Yes, they are.
even though they laugh at me.
Well, dude, I'll laugh at you. Come on now.
True.
I mean, but y'all laugh at me too, so fuck it.
Hey, by the way, I got a new staple. If people don't know, when we go out thrifting, I'm going to start, it's going to be my staple. I'm always going to have the hat on.
Oh, okay.
I wore it for that reason, because that's what I had on last video.
Well, did you notice the last thrifting trip, I broke up into 2 videos. The second half did better than the first half.
Really?
Which is weird, because I thought the first half had all the good stuff.
Right.
Even though we did talk about Donovan, and we were going to beat him down with chairs at his wedding.
Like blood.
Like blood.
That's just ketchup on the wiener. The worst ass whooping you ever got from your dad? No, you haven't, sir.
We were playing football upstairs on our knees, me and John.
Okay.
And Mom hollered, "Hey, you gonna wake your dad up?" We just kept, we're quiet down. We're on our knees playing football. I broke up for the touchdown, and there was a belt hanging over the banister. There's my dad smiling at me, and it wasn't because he was happy to see me.
Right.
He said, "Son, didn't your mom tell you to quit?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You get over and bend over." And I stood up and looked at him and said, "You give me everything you got, because I ain't crying for you."
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dumbass move, right? I counted 32 licks, blood running down the cheeks of my ass, down the back of my legs. And I looked at him and asked him if he was done.
You got some balls, man.
He threw me over to the other bed, told John to bend over, and now I'm going to jump to John's side of the story.
Yes, sir.
John started screaming like a little bitch for the belt every
Now,
time.
John is older than James, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He started crying like a little bitch for the belt ever touched his ass. Dad only gave him 1 lick.
Oh, man.
Then he went downstairs, and then John paused and said, I don't know if he only gave me 1 lick because I gave him the satisfaction of crying, or if it was his arm was worn out from done beating the shit out of Bob.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, I mean...
Because I've seen pictures of y'all's dad. Y'all's dad was a big dude, He was, what, 6...
Ex-Marine. He was ex-Marine.
Oh, I did not know he was an ex-Marine. I knew he was military. I didn't know what, but he was, what, 6, probably about 6'1", 6'2"?
6'2".
And, a big, stocky guy,
He had fingers. He'd smack you on this side, and your ears would burn on this side.
Wow.
There's a guy behind me. I can't go.
Okay, that's cool, dude. That's cool. Okay, Turner, we got something for you. We're patting. Look, there's your old bus.
Hello, Turner.
What's up, Turner?
All right, my grandpa told me one time, I was watching this girl come down the road, and one of them back in when they wore the halter tops, everything going this way and butt cheeks hanging out.
Yeah.
She walked right on by, and he looked at me and he said, "Listen, grandson, I don't care how good they look to you. There's some guy somewhere already tired of putting up with her shit."
That's very true.
And I thought, man, Grandpa, will you see how good that looked? And he looked at me and said, "I'm going to give you another words of advice." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "If you won't stick it, don't dick it. I mean, if you won't lick it, don't dick it."
Exactly.
I mean, so I was sharing that with Trey last night. All right, another venture. Me and Jamie went trout fishing up in Pocahontas County, West Virginia.
How far is that from Boone County?
Opposite side
About
of the
3
state.
hours.
Okay. So you're safe.
Yeah. Well, we stayed in a motel. We wasn't camping or anything. So I said, let's go down this new beer joint that opened up down in town. Now, you got to remember, in town, one gas station, one little grocery store. That's pretty well easy.
Oh, yeah. And that was Charleston, wasn't it?
No. We was in Pocahontas.
We was in the mountains.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah,
So this guy in there named Victor, he just sat there and bitched all day long about all the cats and animals his sister had, but she was paying him to help her rebuild her home from the flood.
Mm-hmm.
The door opens.
You said Victor was from Florida, right? I remember that much.
Yes. The door opens, and in comes the smallest of the two heifers.
Tundra.
Her name was Tundra.
Tundra?
That's what we
Yes,
call it.
that's what we call her.
Okay, I got you.
Then when the second girl come in, Rotundra, she was even bigger.
I'm talking leather jacket, black shade, looked like a cop.
Oh, shit.
And Victor says, "What the fuck is that?" Well, me and James turns around and looks. And they sat down. There was 2 seats between Victor and Stud Muffin right here. And
Stud muffin.
every time we turn around and look, she's fluttering them black eyelashes at him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh, yeah. She's like, Jamie said, "Let's go." I said, "Hell no, I'm buying the next round. Let's all have another one on me." She's over there flirting with him.
True story.
And I got him sweating. "All right, Bob, I'm done." "Nah, we can drink one more." We're in the motel room. It was midnight. I mean, I don't mean like midnight, in the middle of the night.
Yeah. It's late.
All of a sudden, he jumps up in his bed screaming and crying like a little bitch, and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with
Was
him.
the siren going off?
No, but I said, "What's wrong with you?" He said, "Oh, God, Bob, Rotundra caught me,
No, I said Tundra and Rotundra were chasing me.
chasing me, and they caught me."
Oh, shit.
And I looked at him and said, "Well, I got to tell you something, brother. Big as them women was, whether you was awake or not, if they caught you, you want to fucking caught."
Oh, shit. So, James, was it 2 tons of fun?
No,
Was it 2 tons to run?
I didn't want any part to do with it.
That
I'm
sounds
telling
like
you.
I'm telling you, big.
Well, we got to tell her first about the waitress. Let's back up. The waitress in the bar was a sweetheart.
Yeah, we moved to a certain side of the room because that was the side of the room when she had
She
teeth.
had all her teeth. She turned the other way. I could tell they didn't have bottle openers in the bar. She used her teeth because they were all missing.
Oh, God. And we are almost where we're heading to right now, James.
R&R Bargain Center in Tylertown.
All right, we'll be getting footage here, folks, because we are out thrifting. It seems like it's just right. We are out thrifting because we got Bayless right here, King Kong Bayless, who's super duper uber. We got his brother straight out of West Virginia here, Mr. Bob. Say hello, Bob.
Hello?
Hi, Bob.
Well, thank you.
And now we're at the flea market, and you can tell it's a good flea market because there's an ambulance out front.
That my daughter works for.
Oh, is she here?
No, she's on her way to the Smoky Mountains.
Okay. Nice on them. Purchase kill, bagger vans, monster family. Ooh, shark knife. Lethal weapon 4. Bruiser. Alright, that's the Great Mansions. The Hunger Games, 3 Stooges. Is that the uncut version? Yeah. $79 cents. That's cheap. Ooh. Not for $4, not for $8 either. Ooh. To make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. To make me dream of you. Don't wanna fall in love. Tell me what I've been with you. Praise the Lord. Old graphing calculator. Monday. Elm poo. We fight for a living, and it's a day, we fight for. Oh crap! New radicals.
found you a book.
What'd you find?
Bob said he didn't know if you already read this one or not.
Oh, let me see. I ain't even been down that end. I've been going through all this stuff.
See the little golden book?
Yeah, I was just looking through, but there's no price. I was looking at them over there. There's no price on them. There's no price sticker on them, so I don't know.
Ain't nothing inside of it.
Nuh-uh. I already got getting a basket full already.
Did you want us to go back and get that?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You're good on that one.
That'd be something when Kobe's little girl gets a little older. I'll pick that up for her. He's finally learning how to read because he got a kid now, so been encouraging it.
Yeah, tell me how man you can spot things at glance.
Oh yeah, certain logos I can spot them from across the room. It's just become, well, you learn. Yeah, you do this long enough, you start recognizing patterns. And there's a lot of neat stuff in here. Just, I made a mistake and got a basket that's only got one handle on it.
Well, it's like I knew there was some stuff. Again, I go off Facebook. They've never been there.
Hey, look, it's the Bushwhackers. That's Luke. That's Butch. Hey, you need your vest, James? Get you a cut, put some patches on it.
I'm thinking more or less the leather for
The chaps?
the chaps.
Yeah, but those are assless.
Hey, here you go. You got 24 DVDs for $10.
Yeah, but
It's done been sorted through.
yeah, exactly. And plus, they ain't in
How
cases.
about a $4 coat?
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, look.
What's up?
You know what happened when I was young and my dog had this in its mouth?
What's that?
We yanked the words right out of his mouth.
What is this?
Hey, my boy Nick.
Uh-oh.
I found him his fork.
Poor Nick. Hey, Nick, don't break another pier.
Did y'all see all the DVDs and CDs over there?
Yes, sir. That's where I got, I think that's where I got the Charles in Charge set and something else from here because they had a WWE United Champions, but it's $2. I can't make a profit off of that price. But yeah, that's where that and that probably came from.
Is that $3.85?
That's a little much for that because that's dirty. And I don't know what line that's from.